On Lee, of course, a new season is here. G is at Got Style Clothing this morning, getting a look at some of the latest trends and styling and profiling. G, I like that. Nice color on you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yes, what a beautiful color, right? So it's one of the colors that's going to be in for this spring. And can you guess what else is going to be trendy? The power blazer. Power suits are back for ladies. We're going to talk more about spring fashion. Joining me now is Melissa Austria with Got Style. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I love a good red suit.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
Yep. And it's definitely what you're saying. It's about the return of the power blazer and the power suit for women. Because as we're going back to work, let's make a statement with it.
So yeah, more and more people are going back into the office,
Yep.
Make a statement. So what are some of the trends for this spring?
So definitely a lot of the double-breasted style. I would say the main thing for blazers and for suits, it's getting away from the boring black and the boring navy that you used to wear before. And if you're going back to work now, go for color. It makes a statement, and you can definitely mix and match it as well too. So I can wear the red blazer with a pair of jeans.
Right.
So you can have fun with it. Definitely we're seeing a lot of this double-breasted style coming in. So like you said, you like the oversized blazer. Double-breasted is a great way to have that oversized look, and you don't always have to have it buttoned up. Yeah. And it's also about the new silhouette in pants. So we're seeing definitely more of a wider silhouette.
Love that.
I know. And one of the best things about wearing a suit that guys can attest to, it makes it so easy to get dressed in the morning because you're not having to worry about coordination. You're just grabbing your suit, grabbing whatever t-shirt, camisole, or blouse to put with it, but you're not having to match your soft sweater with your soft pant. So no more soft for women. It's about tailored and power going back to the office.
Now I'm wearing a beautiful shade of purple. We saw Barbie take off, and
Yes.
it was all about pink. Are we done with pink?
We're done with pink a little bit. You can still wear pink, but I'm really more into the purples, the red, the greens, the new blue, the brighter blue for women. So it's, again, more of those sort of primary power colors that'll make a difference.
Now I noticed the navy suit.
Yes.
I guess you can't get rid of the classics. So how do you modernize this?
Double-breasted and do the wider pant.
Okay.
So that's one thing I think that all women have to do is start incorporating that sort of fuller pant
Yes.
into their wardrobe. And we sort of forget, because we haven't seen the wide pant for a couple of years, it does actually make us look taller and leaner. We think that a wider pant's gonna, make us look shorter and fatter, but it does the opposite.
Oh, really?
So it is actually really slimming effect.
And that's a really good tip. And then the reason I'm into the wider blazers now, like an oversized blazer, is because then you can wear a t-shirt and jeans on the weekend.
100%.
Okay.
So you get multi-use. And I always find that I like wearing a blazer or a suit even when I'm going out at night. So I'll throw this over top of a camisole, or I'll put it over top of a little black dress.
I noticed the tweed suit.
Yeah, so bringing our Chanel vibes
Yeah, oh,
happening.
wow. I did
so
not
pretty.
see the rhinestones. That's beautiful.
But again, it's this mix and match. So when you've got that, big corporate meeting, you wear it with like this.
Yes.
And then on the Friday, when you want to be a little bit more casual, t-shirt and a pair of jeans.
Okay. And she knows that I'm a shoe person. Really quickly, what's in for shoes?
Bows. Prettiness. So it's like you've got the power on top,
Yes.
and then you pop it with a little femininity with the bows on it.
Love it. Thank you so much. Okay, so in our next segment, it's all about the men. Good morning. We are live here in the Distillery District at Got Style, and it's really about being bold with your fashion. We're talking all about spring fashions. In our first segment, it was about women's wear. Now we're on to the men. Joining me now is Melissa Austria with Got Style and our model, Matthew. Woo! So Melissa, what is on trend for men this spring?
So it's sort of the opposite of what's happening with women. As women is getting more tailored, more structured, men are getting softer. Yes, well, especially because they've had, years of working from home, wearing their sweatpants, wearing their hoodies, wearing their t-shirts. So the only way to get guys dressed up again is to make it as comfortable as possible. So it's all about jersey fabrics. So what's great about jersey fabrics is it has a 4-way stretch as opposed to regular clothes that have a 2-way stretch. So Matt, do a little.
One of these, very comfortable. It's like a t-shirt and a cardigan. That's
Exactly.
how soft this is, really.
okay.
really.
So this is something that you can roll into a ball. It's not going to wrinkle. So it's all about unconstructed jackets that don't have that structure of a shoulder pad. That's super soft and super lightweight when it's on.
Right.
And it's everything. It's from blazers, from shirts. So this is like a t-shirt, dress shirt idea. It looks like like a dress shirt, but it feels like a t-shirt. And then all the way to the jersey pants where, let's do a little bit of a deep knee bend. And I'm wearing a jersey suit as well, too.
I can do squats like I do at the gym in these pants. It's so easy. And I do one little pulse at the bottom, you know, we're good.
So it's all about this four-way stretch for guys. So women, we've known about stretch for a long time. Guys are just discovering how comfortable it is. So you can be comfortable but stylish at the same time.
And there's a bit of an elastic band there.
Exactly, because we all know that everyone's gained a little bit of weight. So you can be, again, comfortable, stylish. It's the only way we can get guys to kind of elevate their style when it comes to going back to work.
And with pockets on the side like that?
Yeah, so cargos are coming back for guys and for women too, but it's all about a leaner cargo. So don't think about those 90s oversized cargo shorts. Think cargo, comfortable, but still a little bit on the leaner side.
Okay,
but
we have a minute just to talk about colors and also a two-in-one like this?
Yes. Okay. So this is, again, you can wear this on the weekend over a t-shirt because it's got the hoodie. And then when you're going to work the next day on the Monday, you zip this out and then you've got a great blazer. But you can notice that for the men's where the colors are softer. So they're still kind of in that elevated neutral vibe that's happening. So more softer blues, softer oatmeals, creams, because it's kind of like that bougier vibe too. If it's a lighter color, like I can just get this dry cleaned if it gets dirty.
But what's nice about neutrals like this is you can also add a real pop of color if you feel like it, right?
Well, I find that most guys have a lot of blue already in their closet, so it's great that these elevator neutrals go great with the blues that you already have, but just uplifts it and gives it more of a modern statement.
What I love about this look too is these jackets are so easy. I could wear a t-shirt with this and a pair of jeans, and these pants actually have a drawstring. So actually, if I want to take my belt off, let it loose, go on a t-shirt or a hoodie, it changes the look completely. So you can go from office to gym, back home, do whatever. It's all
There
great.
you go.
Exactly.
Okay, some great ideas for men. There you have it. In our next segment, we're going to talk about the trench coat, so you don't want to miss out. We're having so much fun here at God Style. It's all about spring trends. One of the biggest trends, of course, trench coats. Joining me now is Melissa to talk about this. These are beautiful.
These are stunning. So Canadian designer Hilary McMillan, and it's all about that mob wife aesthetic that we saw happen in the fall that's continuing into the springtime, because we're kind of over the cool girl, the minimalistic look. We want the Maximus look. So mob wife aesthetic, it's all about black, gold detail, animal prints, and of course, you need the statement coat.
Yeah, of course, right? I love this faux fur.
And this is removable as well, so it does kind of convert to a denim trench coat.
Yeah.
But again, you want to make that statement when you're walking into the room, and definitely trench coats. So yeah, no more boring beige for us.
No
more,
beige. Take a look at the racks here. Like, look at this.
So
now,
bolder
some
plaid.
people would be scared of this plaid and this color combo, but you don't have to be,
no,
right?
especially if you're wearing an all-black ensemble underneath, then you can pop it with the plaid. Also, some bold colors, again, that we saw like in the women's suits.
Yes.
We're still seeing in the trenches as well. And I love how this has got the pink tipping on the very end. So we've got a bold orange. We've got lots of red happening too. But again, if you want that mob wife aesthetic, animal prints.
You can never go wrong.
You can never go wrong with animal prints, exactly. Because they never date. I always find with this mob wife aesthetic, it's great because you can always pull out the black pieces that you have in your closet, because we always have tons of black. Put a little bit of gold with it to give it that sparkle, and then the wow coat.
Right. And you need the attitude with it too, right?
Yes, exactly. You need the mob wife aesthetic. We just knock somebody off.
Yes.
You know?
Now, I know red is a huge color. What I like, again, is that pink piping. This is one of my favorite color combos.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't really think about putting red and pink together, but it's just such a subtle detail that makes it really special.
And honestly, even though it's a pop of color, you can never go wrong with a trench coat.
Right.
And it's very
more,
versatile.
You can put it over any color, and it's more just the statement that you're making when you walk into a room where everyone's going to be looking at you, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Love it. And then there's also a whole row of other
Yes.
trench coats here. And I see denim is still very popular.
So the denim on denim look is great. I love this one again with that faux fur collar that you can remove. So it gives you two different looks. So you're wearing this one right now, and then as it gets a little bit warmer, take off the faux fur collar, and you've got a great denim trench.
Got it. And then this is what I love about this one. It's black, but
it's sparkly. Isn't it so cool?
So this one I could see you wearing it to a fancy event as well, right?
Exactly. Instead of wearing like your wool coat, which again might be a little too heavy, this one with that shimmer to it just makes it extra special.
Love it. Okay, so there you have it. Trench coat. Other words, the trend is
Mob wife aesthetic.
mob wife aesthetic.
totally.
And then, of course, look at the boobs.
Animal prints.
Thank you so much, Melissa. This